Whitehaven has always traditionally been a fishing village and was under the priory of St Bees until Henry VIII dissolved the monasteries in 1539. In 1630, Sir Christopher Lowther purchased the estate, and he decided to use Whitehaven as a port for exporting coal, and in 1634 he built a stone pier where ships could load and unload their cargoes. Whitehaven soon began to grow, with the original settlement being around the marketplace. The port grew rapidly. Until 1685 it was officially part of the port of Carlisle, but in that year it was made independent. The fleet of ships based in the port of Whitehaven also grew. In the 1670s, tobacco from Virginia was imported, as well as large quantities of rum and sugar. By the 1740s, only London imported more tobacco than Whitehaven, and yet the main export remained coal. In the town, shipbuilding was a flourishing industry, and coal mining boomed in the Whitehaven area, and ever-increasing quantities were being exported, especially to Ireland. In 1778, during the American War of Independence, a ship captained by John Paul Jones attacked the port of Whitehaven. Jones himself was born in Scotland, but apprenticed as a seaman in the village. In the 19th century, coal mining in the Whitehaven area was still booming. The Wellington mine on the quayside was yielding thousands of tons of black gold, not to mention the Hague mine but a stone's throw away. But the port of Whitehaven continued to prosper, largely because of the exports of coal, until the close of the Wellington mine, which left behind virtually no evidence of its existence, except for a lone chimney known as the Candlestick, which even today stands vigil over the site of the lost pit. In 1993, a company was formed to refurbish the harbour and parts of the town. Old buildings were demolished, and a 40-metre tower called the Crow's Nest with a viewing platform was built, and in 1998 a sea lock was built enclosing the harbour. Today, Whitehaven has regressed back to being a fishing village, with the villagers dependent on tourism and the fishing trade. The harbour remains open and active for the fishermen, with fishing boats passing in and out both night and day with their catch. The local folk regularly stand aloft the harbour walls, true to their virtues and their heritage, a constant reminder of their very roots and of Whitehaven. And while some fish are landed, there are always those that get away.